Go. Good morning from beautiful Brundage Reservoir here just outside of McCall. It is a gorgeous September morning. You know, I think it was Neil Diamond who wrote a song or sang a song called September Morn, you know. So maybe I'll put that on when I get out onto the reservoir. So I am with the Boise Valley Fly Fishing Club, and this is probably the third or fourth event that I've gone with. So what this event is it's we're doing some mountain lake fishing. Today we're doing the Brundage Reservoir. Tomorrow we're going to Lake Louie. So we're going to do Lake Louie tomorrow. But so with this, I've got one of these, my little float tube, you see. So I'm going to take the float tube. A lot of the other guys, they brought boats, you know, but I've got my float tube. I've got all my fishing gear. You know, I may not be the world's greatest fisherman, but I can look like one. But so anyway, I'm going to go down into the water, and we'll see if we can catch some fish. So let's go fishing. All right, and all right, so let the adventure begin. Oh, you know, I had to stop for a moment as we were coming down here and just look at how beautiful this place is. This is gorgeous. And, you know, what a decision to move to Idaho. I mean, it really was. You know, I was telling Todd on the way up here, to be at my age in life, 61, to be at my point in life, and to not want to be anywhere else, it's a good feeling. You know, it's a really, really good feeling. So anyway, I don't know how cold the water is here. I'd imagine it's pretty cold, but let's see. I don't want to fall. Okay. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. Oh boy, I hope Todd didn't get that on film. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to get situated. Let me roll this up a little bit.
In it and then back into it.
And tighten. Okay. So here we go. All right. Let's see if I can work my way into this. Oh yeah. Wow. This is nice. Ooh yeah. Now I'm just gonna kick and off I go. Look at that. Fantastic. Wow. This is pretty cool. All right. So let's see if I can't catch some fish. Wow, look at this. I'm out. I found my way out to the Oh, this is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You know, they say that, you know, the worst day fishing is better than the best day working. And I'm just out here. I've got my little, you can see, actually there is my, if you can see it, there's my little hopper. Maybe I can zoom in. You see, so that's what I'm watching. That's my little hopper, and then I've got another fly, you know, tied to that. Today I learned the improved cinch knot, so that's what I was learning today. But this little setup here, you see, this little setup here is pretty cool. Then I've got this little tray that goes across my lap. It's kind of like a TV, you know, for like a TV dinner or something, you know. And it's got a little thing there to measure your fish. But oh, this is just too much. This really is too much. Just fantastic. Now that, my friends, is fishing in style. Look at that. Maybe that'll be me 30 years from now. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh, it's just beautiful. Really, really special. And you know what? This float tube seemed like a good idea, but trying to paddle with these things is like next to impossible. It's, there's the wind is picking up a little bit, and I'm finding my way a little bit down. You see those rocks? I launched just over there, so I'm going to try to see if I can't find my way back. Boy, folks, I am quickly learning that the wind is not your friend when it comes to fly fishing. And, that would seem like a little common sense for most. But for me, I don't know. Common sense never seems to apply. But anyway, I found my way. I've got these burrs. You see, and good old Todd, we zip tied. We had to zip tie these things. I've never used this float before. I've never used this float, and so these devices. I've never used these flippers or anything, and I found myself being, blown down the reservoir, and I was worried that I was going to get, stuck. One of the flippers came off, and I can't put it back on, so I'm going to get out and see if I can't go walk back over to where Todd is, and he's just up there on that little ridge there. So we'll see. All right, so I'm making my way back. They say that life is a lesson, and I should have probably figured it out as we were caravanning up here. I'm the only one that had a quote-unquote float tube, but oh, and then the flippers, that's a whole nother thing. But boy, the wind picks up, and that's not a good situation unless you have a boat. But look at this, that water, look how blue, just gorgeous. All right, we'll get them tomorrow.